Man, we sure do have a lot of weather to talk about here coming up in the next 7 days. Let's get right to it. Tomorrow, you might have noticed today it was a lot colder than it was yesterday, and that's going to continue for Monday. Temperatures are going to start out around 34, warming up nicely to just around 60 degrees in the afternoon. This is how you can tell it's very dry out there. We're going to see partly cloudy conditions, and our wind is going to be calm tomorrow as well. Today we had a little bit of a breeze. Tomorrow that won't be the case, and I said it was dry. We're going to take a look at the humidity values coming up here in just a minute because we have some wildfire danger to talk about in Horry County over in Myrtle Beach. But tomorrow it's going to be around 60 degrees. Our humidity levels are going to rise from where they have been, so we'll call it about 30, 40, maybe 50% humidity values tomorrow, and winds are going to be out of the north. They actually shifted from west to east to north to south overnight, and that also plays a role in our wildfire danger coming up here for Horry County. This is a look at the satellite, and I show you this map because we were seeing the smoke was so dense and so thick that we were seeing the smoke show up on the visible satellite image and moving south into parts of Myrtle Beach. This fire is actually in the Carolina forest right now, and some neighborhoods in Carolina forest have actually been evacuated because of this wildfire. And it's so dry outside. I mean, take a look at the relative. Oh, actually, this is the dew point, so you would take this and do some math with the temperature to get the relative humidity, and it's below 25 in all of these communities, Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, and the Myrtles Inlet, and even Carolina Forest. And so usually in the summertime, we'll see dew points in the 60s and 70s. That's when it gets really muggy and it gets real sticky. But it's so dry, dew points are in the teens and 20s in these areas. And then take a look at the current wind speeds. Right now, we have wind speeds around 10 to 15, even 20 miles per hour in the southeast North Carolina. But really, 10 to 15 miles per hour is still helping to fuel this fire. And like I said, it went from west to east yesterday. Overnight, a dry cold front came through and changed it, blowing from north to south. That's going to change the direction of the smoke and change the direction of the flames. So that's going to be something we're going to watch over the next couple of days. This has gotten so serious now. We have a statewide burn ban in effect, and even the governor has threatened to put people in jail if they take advantage of this burn ban and they still burn anyway. So this fire now is well over 100 acres, and so be on the lookout for this. This is in a very kind of a forested area of Carolina Forest between, say, Highway 90, International Boulevard there in Myrtle Beach. And so just kind of watch out for that if you're in that area. Our next chance of rain, by the way, to help put out this fire, that's going to be Wednesday. You see this big front coming through, and it's going to bring with it a chance of severe thunderstorms. It's been delayed a little bit on the timing, so now we're looking at early to mid-afternoon for the low country, late morning for the Midlands, and early morning still for the upstate. Low-end severe weather threat, but really nothing to write home about. So tomorrow we're back to 60, and then Tuesday we're at 71. Tuesday morning will be another morning in the 30s. Here comes our storm chance on Wednesday. That will be the warmest day of the period, all because we have severe weather. That moves through. Then we're going to see another cold day on Thursday with temperatures going from 75, flipping the numbers to 57 on Thursday. And then going into next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it warms right back up, mid-60s to mid-70s going into Saturday. And our next rain chance after Wednesday comes on Sunday. Just a slight chance of showers right now is in the forecast for next Sunday. That's a look at your latest forecast. Please stay tuned on the latest with the wildfire and your severe weather threat.